Hi, my Leos. It's Jamie Zebra 23. I am doing your month of November 2019 spread for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. I'm on all social media. It's Jamie Zebra 23. If you'd like a personal reading, you can check out the website, jamiezebra23.com. My readings are 20 minutes, 40 minutes, and 60 minutes. I typically do your readings within 24 to 48 hours. I also have a new feature, same-day readings. It's a little pricier, but you do get your readings the same day. I also have an $8 one question, one answer via email only. I typically answer you within about 20 minutes, so please be sure to write your email addresses correctly so that I can email you back fairly quickly. Also on the website, jamiezebra23.com. I have crystal, stones, pendants, Florida water soap, incense, sage, protection bracelets, pendulums for divination and prophecy, protection bracelets. I also have a 10-minute tarot card reading for $25. It's not the reading special. It's something different. It's something that'll be on the website every day from now on jamiezebra23.com. So this is what we got going on for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers for the month of November 2019. I'm using two decks. I'm using the Oceanic Tarot deck by Jane Wallace. And I'm also going to pull some bonus cards from the Dorian Virtue Fairy Messages. Okay, so let's pull a few more cards for you guys for the month of November 2019. Sorry I'm late. I guess that's just how I roll. I mean, I'm almost 100 years old and I'm never on time, so I don't know why I'd ever be on time. I guess it's just not going to happen. Not in this life. Maybe next lifetime. So we got the Page of Swords and we got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, guys. Hi, everybody. Love you long time. I got to focus on this reading, so I won't be able to say, to talk back and forth. So I'm going to focus on the reading. This is for Leo. I'm going to group the fire signs together. Not in the same reading, but I'm going to do Leo now. Next is Aries, and then I'm going to do Sagittarius. And then after that, I'm going to do Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. So separate videos, but right now this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers for the month of November 2019. Thank you guys for being here. I love you all. I will read your comments once everything's uploaded later on tonight. I always read the comments, so don't think that I'm not paying attention. All right, guys, love you long time. Okay, so we got the Page of Swords here. We got the Two of Pentacles. So guys, somebody's trying to see if there's other options available to them in November 2019. This may have to do with a job or this may have to do with romantic. So let's say you're dating somebody or they're dating you. Maybe you're like, you know what? I want to see what's going on over there. I want to test some of that out and see if I like it. Or somebody's like, you know what? My cousin's making more money at this other job. Maybe I want to go over there. There's something that you guys are contemplating changing or wanting to see what's up. Now, something else. I feel like somebody knows that you're texting or calling their boyfriend, their husband, their girlfriend, or their wife. I feel like somebody's looking at the messages, so you may be getting weird messages back. So let's say you think somebody's single and you're flirting with them, sending them messages back and forth. This person may be tied with someone else. So I feel like somebody's able to read the messages that you're sending to their partner. And they may be sending you messages back, trying to figure out what's going on. Like trying to figure out, okay, it was so nice when we did it. Can we do it again? Maybe you guys never did it. Maybe you guys never even met in person. Maybe it's just an online thing, but somebody's trying to fish to get information. So if somebody's sending you weird messages and you don't know why, and they're sending like just stuff that you would never, like they typically wouldn't be saying, things that just don't add up. Like, why would you say, let's do it again if we never did it ever, right? So that's obviously somebody else. Okay, now let's talk about something else. I do see that for some of you, there is going to be a lot of gossip this month in regards to you. This is the gossip card. I never know if you guys can see. I don't know if you can see the writing on the bottom. It says gossip. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, some people are gossiping about you. Maybe they're, screenshotting things that you're writing on the internet, things that you're posting on the internet. Somebody's definitely, up your butt and around the corner. They want to see what you're doing. Most likely this has to do with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, and or a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Now, I do see that for some of you, you're going to feel like somebody's making things up about you. So it's like, okay, I didn't make enough money that week, so I couldn't pay the rent. That sort of thing. But maybe the person, the other party is going to tell people they didn't even pay the rent because they were out doing drugs. No, it's because they didn't have... their paycheck wasn't big enough to pay it. Like, it's going to be along those lines. So somebody's embellishing within a relationship. Somebody's really using their imagination as to why they want to move on. Instead of just saying, I simply don't want to be with you anymore, not for any specific reason, but just because I don't want to be with you. It looks like somebody's going to be making things up, and they're not going to be honest with the High Priestess here. They're just going to be making excuses as to why they want out of a relationship. It's almost like, okay, it's kind of like if you were with somebody for 20 years and you guys have had the same patterns, you've done things the same way. Like, let's say the girl cooks every night for 10 years. And then all of a sudden after 10 years, somebody says, well, you don't make dinner, so I think we should break up. I think we need a divorce because you don't make dinner. You need to just move out because you don't make dinner. Somebody's just making up a fake excuse as to why they don't want to be in a relationship anymore. But it's sort of like, I feel like they're not, if they really wanted you out of their life, you would be out of their life. Just like I tell everybody, even during my readings, I'm like, listen, if a man wants to be with a woman, there's not a single thing that anybody can do to stop it. If a woman wants to be with a man, there's not a single thing anybody can do to stop it. If somebody wants you gone out of their life, there's nothing you can do to stop it. You know, there are ways, changing a phone number, moving themselves, you know, there's a lot of things that police, you know, so I feel like somebody's trying to tell someone that they want them gone or making excuses why they want them out of their life, but nobody's following through. And this could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, and possibly has to do with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio in this Leo, with these two right next to each other. So I feel like somebody's, you know, pushing and pushing and pushing, and the other person's like, I know what I'm doing. It looks like, yeah, it looks like somebody will be tempted. And then with the Queen of Swords here, which could very well be the King, definitely involving Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy, or somebody's got very cold, sort of aloof energy to them, and they could be any zodiac sign. I also feel like for some of you, somebody's tempted about a pregnancy. Somebody's tempted to not keep a pregnancy. Somebody doesn't know what to do with this. They don't know if they should follow through with this or let it go. Somebody's got a lot of hard decisions to make towards the second week. I feel like, Leo, I feel like some of you, it's a strong connection between air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and Leo. I feel like maybe you don't even know about this, Leo. So somebody's like making a decision behind the scenes without you even knowing, and you may find out after the fact. I also see that for some of you, towards the end of November 2019, you got some wishes that are coming true. You got brand new beginnings coming. So it's kind of like money's falling from the sky. There's something new, something exciting. This could even be new love that's happening. So maybe some of you had sworn off love. You're like, I'm not lovable. This isn't going to work. It isn't going to happen. It looks like you guys are getting everything that you wanted. I also see a trip that's coming up for you guys. There's a trip that's coming up, and I feel like while you're gone, or while somebody connected to you is gone, that's when they're going to realize that they do truly love you. And it was all just really temptation that was making them think that maybe they don't love you, maybe they don't need you. It was just a temptation sort of thing. And maybe it was also, with the Fool card here, maybe it was also them listening to somebody else's opinions of you and not forming their own, and that's why they were causing this. Hey guys, everybody out there, can you explain to the new people what's going on? That this is for Leo, and if their sign is not up, it's going to be up. Can somebody do that? Because I got to focus on the Leo reading. Also, guys, these videos are titled. So if you simply go to the title, you'll know what the videos are for. All right, now, back to Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. Okay, so with the Nine of Cups here, I also feel like some of you, if somebody's going to be with you, then they're going to be with you. So it's kind of like some of you are thinking to yourself, what if they break up with me? What if they leave me? Nobody's leaving you, Leo. You're not getting left. They may be threatening you. They may even be packing your stuff and saying that they're going to throw it out. But guess what? They put it right back in the closet. So there's a lot of threats coming in, and this could easily be Leo threatening somebody else like this. But you guys, there's going to be a lot of threats from people saying, well, you may lose your job. There's going to be threats of, well, maybe you need to move out. We can't live together anymore, or we're not going to get married, or we're over. We're getting a divorce. They're threats, guys. Nobody's following through with a damn thing. And keep in mind, it's retrograde. This is what people do during retrograde. They think all sorts of delusional stuff. This is just what goes on. Okay, now let's talk about new love and romance that's coming. Yes, you have new love and romance coming in the month of November, which is still kind of retrograde territory. Well, we are in the smack dab in retrograde. You can't put your lives on hold just because it's retrograde. If you meet your soulmate during retrograde, you meet your soulmate during retrograde. So kind of go with the flow and allow this to happen. Now let's talk about money. No, let's talk about something else first. Okay, with this infinity glowing, some of you feel like you wonder if you do actually have spiritual gifts. Yes, you do have spiritual gifts, but you do have a lot of gossip and a lot of people trying to cause you trouble, Leo, to try to confuse you and make you think that you don't have gifts, make you think that you're crazy. Also, people are going to be trying to deter you a lot on your path. Maybe some of you are planning on having spiritually based businesses. Maybe some of you are planning on getting on YouTube or Etsy or anywhere else. Maybe some of you are planning on going to psychic fairs. Don't let these people confuse you and make you think you don't know what you're doing, because you do know what you're doing. Okay? For example, when I post the crazy stuff about, police and, drug addicts and hookers, and I have people that email me right after I post the video. They're like, Jamie, I didn't want to, put my business on Front Street, but you're right. This did happen. And, some people I know, they're like, come on, Jamie, nobody's a hooker in the world. Nobody's on drugs in this whole world. Come on, guys, everybody's different. This channel's for everybody. It's a little bit of something for everybody, for the basic people and for the not so basic people. So yeah, so you guys do. So my point is, your intuition is correct. Just because somebody doesn't want to tell you, oh yeah, I got all these horrible things happening, doesn't mean it's not happening. So follow your intuition. You know what you know. You know what you know. Now let's talk about money. So there are 2 different job options for you guys. So these job options, use your intuition when it comes to a choice, because maybe one of them is going to be long-term, but maybe a little less money, but it's long-term. Whereas you have something that pays you more money, but it's seasonal. So it won't be a constant, steady paycheck, constant, steady income. So you may want to choose the one that's constant, steady income. All right, guys, let's go to your bonus cards now. All right, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers for the month of November 2019. Okay, what can Leo expect as of right now moving forward for the month of November 2019? My Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. Cool, cool, cool. A lot of you guys got these cards. The same card. Oh, you got 4 cards instead of 3. Okay, your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. So understand that sometimes things have to end for a new beginning, and sometimes you have to face some negative things for good things to come out. Now you have birthday. A significant birthday holds the answers to your questions. So this could be your video. This could be your birthday or somebody else's video. Sorry guys. There's somebody writing perverted things in the comment section, so I'm getting a little tongue-tied. Okay, birthday. A significant birthday holds the answers to your questions. I need to get some more moderators. This person named Arby is saying, like, I want milk. He's like a nut job. Do you guys know anything? I don't know if I can delete this person. Let me see if I can. Let me see. Hey, Cricket, do you want to be my moderator, Charlene? Let me see. Okay, can you, okay, cool. I just added you as moderator. Can you block, Arby? I did. I made you moderator. Click on that so I can finish doing this. Okay, so birthday. All right. A significant birthday holds the answer to your questions. So for some of you, this could easily be your birthday. This could be somebody else's birthday. Thank you, Charlene. This could be somebody else's birthday. But it looks like a significant birthday, or this could be an anniversary that you guys have an important thing that's going to be answered. Okay, now let's go to spiritual teacher. Spiritual teacher, your life purpose involves teaching others about Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. So again, it goes back to the beginning part of the reading where I said, for some of you, somebody's trying to naysay you, tell you that you don't know what you're talking about. This is a part of your life purpose. Now let's go to the nature card. Connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. So for some of you, you need to go for a walk. I know that always helps me. If I go for a walk outside, go for a little drive, go pick some flowers, that sort of thing. Go play in the snow. That always helps me. And it also helps to shift energy. So if some of you are feeling like, oh, I feel exhausted or I feel stagnant, just by simply going outside and taking a few deep breaths, that can really change the situation. All right, guys, so I'm going to do Aries next. JamieZebra23.com. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Ta-ta for now.